Словно М16. Сука, не поверила, что мне 16. А это Москва, и мы умеем отрываться. Мы умеем делать звук, мы умеем делать так.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Prwell'Z here. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. We post wins, loses, draws. There's gonna be a question middle of the video, at the end of the video. And guys, man, you know what I mean? I really like you guys, you know what I mean, liking and subscribing. Please get me to 1070 by the end of this week. You guys are awesome, you know what I mean? BDSP battles all the way. And yeah, looking at my opponent's team, he's actually working with some, you know what I mean, rarely used, some never used threats, and that's crazy. But you know, you rarely see that in the 2020 to 2021 room. But let's get started, man. Let's go. So he's gonna lead off with Burnett, and I go into my Magmortar, my Star Track. So we come out here, cool, man. And here I decided just to go for the Volt Switch here because I want to get like a better matchup. I do go for the Volt Switch, and that does good damage. I like that damage. And we're gonna get the Cursed Body, so it doesn't really matter because we are gonna switch out. And here we're gonna go out to our Ambipom, Ape Escape, you know what I mean, Balloon Hands. And here but that's gonna go for a Prwell'Z, do some voodoo on us. But that's pretty bad because I am a choice banded Ambipom. But I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. So here I decided just to go for the dual chop, and I go for the dual chop here, but Burnett is gonna get some last stitch effort, some damage, and hit me with a sucker punch. And this dual chop here, and I'm gonna chop this ghost up, and down goes Burnett. So Burnett's down now, and here he decides to go into his whatchamacallit, I think Venomoth, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we're gonna get some burn damage. I'm like, whatever, it is what it is. And yeah, Venomoth come out here, man. Not Thornberries. If you guys don't know what that is, man, look them up. And here I decided to go for the dual chop, and we're gonna miss. I'm like, come on, Ambipom, look at your hands, bro. You got your hands bigger than my face. You gonna miss that? And Venomoth's gonna go for a Quiver Dance. It is what it is. So we're gonna get the burn damage here, and I'm like, okay, might as well just go for another dual chop. I don't really need my Ambipom, so I decided just to let it go down. And he is gonna scream my air, and down goes my Ambipom. So this Venomoth do show me that it's Life Orb, and I'm here. I decided just to go into my my Magmortar again because I just want to keep Volt switching, getting some chip damage. But yeah, we come out here shining clean, and here the whatchamacallit, the Venomoth is gonna go for the sleep powder, and this Venomoth is starting to look scary. So we're gonna catch some Z's, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to figure something out with this Venomoth. I don't know why sleep powder affects steel type. They should at least have like powder moves like Spore, Poison Powder, all that stuff not affect steel types and bug types, because you know they should be used to it. But anyway, he's gonna go into slacking, and we're gonna switch out here. So there's basically a double switch, and here I decided I go into my A's out. So here I decided to just go for the Stealth Rocks for the Jinx and the Venomoth he got back there. So we do go for the Stealth Rocks, and here this thing goes for a Giga Impact, just full blown nasty. And look at this Giga Impact, man, does heaps to me, bringing me down to 1 health, unbelievable. So I'm like, all right, we got the Focus Sash, so that's good. So I'm gonna hit this thing with a Psychic, see how much damage that does. And we do go for the Psychic hit, and that does good damage, but it's not a 2-hit KO. So here I decided just to say bucket and destroy myself, explode myself. And I go for the explosion here, and that's a dead ape. So Slacking's down now, and oh no, he's not even down. Oh my god, dang, this Slacking's a whole boss. My Azoth is down, my bad. So Slacking is gonna eat a citrus berry, and is gonna recharge. So here I decided just to go into my Hitmonlee, my boy, my guy. And here we come out here, man. Size Shack feet, strong, and smooth face, no neck. So what am I gonna do here? I decided to just go for the Earthquake because I don't want to go for a close combat and lose my defenses. So I do go for the Earthquake here, and that does good damage, but it doesn't take it out. But the good news is that he is in his truancy. So here I'm able to go for a rapid spin and not only take this slacking out, but also take out also get a speed boost. So we do go for the rapid spin, do that little twirl. Look at that little twirl, man. Beautiful. And down goes slacking. So slacking is gone now, and here he decides to go into his fortress. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, because here I can just switch out and go into my Magmortar here. So I do that, and I go into my Magmortar, and this Magmortar, oh my god, I don't even know why it's in the thumbnail. Like this, like I was thinking about releasing this Magmortar this match, but he did redeem himself. But anyways, the fortress is gonna go for a counter here, and here I decided to go for the fire blast here, and I missed the fire blast. It happens, you know what I mean? It happens. I can never any accuracy that's 85 to 90%. I'm not really mad if we miss a fire blast. It happens, you know what I mean? And it goes for the rapid spin, so it takes off my stealth rock. I go for another fire blast, and I miss again. So now this fortress is not only got the rocks off with the rapid spin, but it's throwing spikes on my field, and we don't like these Legos on our field. So here I go for another fire blast, and this was going to be a do or die, because if it didn't hit this fire blast, I would have forfeited the match and released my Magmortar. Like I was gonna go with Magmar because that was it, but we are able to hit that one, and I'm like, let's go, man. So now he goes into Jinx, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So normally Jinx, they like to be Choice Scarf and then go for like Psychics, all that good stuff. But yeah, she does go for a Psychic, and I'm able to hit this thing with a Fire Blast. That does heaps, but it shows me that it's actually Focus Sash. So I'm like, okay, perfect. So we are gonna get some orb damage, but we do have the Mac Punch. So I'm like, let's go, man. So yeah, we are gonna outspeed this thing, hit it with a Mac Punch, and that's Jinx for you, you know what I mean? Looking like my ex, and here we're gonna lose some HP. So now he brings out the Jump Pluff, and yeah, I decided just to go for a Fire Blast here, but I'm pretty sure that Acrobatics is gonna take me out. So he does go for the Acrobatics, and down goes my Magmortar. Okay, so Magmortar's down now, and here I decided just to go into my Vileplume, and I know that Sludge Bomb is gonna take this thing out, and I'm pretty sure I could take Acrobatics. So we do get hit with some spikes, and here I decided to go for the Sludge Bomb. So I do go for the Sludge Bomb here, and here this Jump Pluff do go for the Sword Dance. So Jump Pluff is looking scary right now, and I'm hoping that this thing doesn't have a Focus Sash, and it does it. I'm like, oh, thank God. So we do get the crit, but I don't think that mattered, and down goes Jump Pluff, and we're gonna eat some Black Sludge now. So I think his last Pokemon now is the Venomoth, if I'm not mistaken, and here this is who he goes out to. So here I decided just to go for the Sludge Bomb. I mean, I don't really have nothing to hit this thing with besides that, and yeah, so here he goes for a Psychic, and that Psychic does heaps to me, and it shows me, oh yeah, like I said, it is Orb. So I do go for the Sludge Bomb here, and they're doing pretty good damage, and we're gonna eat some more sludge. So yeah, so guys, question of the day: what is your favorite poison Pokemon? And guys, I have a really bad sore throat, so I'm just gonna let the battle play out on itself, right? And with that being said, I'll see you guys